Look at the little pigeon playing with the water in the pool even though it's drizzling. And after drizzle, I saw this beautiful rainbow across the horizon. As I was preparing to make a video and I saw this and I'm like, I have to capture this and put it as part of my opening because it's so rare. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's going to be a great start for the day. And yeah, I think it's a very beautiful message for us all. Rainbow sky. And of course, welcome to today's Mobility Everyday video. We'll be doing something very gentle, slow, but strong as well. So it's almost like a strength with mobility routine that's done in a very slow, deliberate, and gentle way. So roll up your mat and we'll start. Come to sitting on the mat with your legs stretched out and also just ease out, lengthen out any tight bits you might have. Take a deep inhalation and exhale, curling your spine. Feeling yourself melting down more and more, and then you can bend your legs here. So have your hands somewhere under your knee on your shin. Try to sit as straight as possible and melt your spine, looking down between your knees. Feeling your spine curling, surrendering, letting everything soften. And again, looking up to the sky, straight spine, melting down, curl your spine. Stay there and take a few breaths. Coming back up, take an inhalation. Slowly exhale and come down again. Feel yourself relaxing into today's position. Calming the nervous system. Inhale, expand your lungs. Exhale, melting in, curling your spine. Put your arms behind you. You can shift your weight forward a little bit here. Find a comfortable position for your shoulders. Arch chest up to the sky and curl, bend your elbows looking down to your belly button. Arching, open your chest to the sky and curling, looking at your belly button. Again, inhale, arching your chest. Exhale, curling your spine down. Arching, opening your chest, curling in. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, lengthen your legs out more. And we want to scoop the belly in more, curling your whole spine here. Feel like your lower back is curling down the floor, touching the mat, almost. You don't need to touch it, but just feel like your spine, your lower back intends to touch. Exhaling, curling down. Inhaling, arching up. Allow your legs to lengthen up as you curl and scoop your belly. And allow your knees to bend as you arch your spine to sitting up. Curl down a little bit more and hold just a second. Coming back up, arching. Do it continuously with your breath. Exhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, inhaling. At your own pace. Hold it there, scoop your belly in more, and come back up to inhale. Exhale, stay there, keep your belly in, inhale, and exhale again. Try not to puff your belly as you inhale there, and then coming back up. Exhale, scoop your belly, inhale, exhale again, and inhale to come back up. Doing this at a consistent pace here, not rushing, it's deliberate. Coming down with your forearm on the mat, elbows pressed down. Bend your knees, arching the spine. Inhale, look directly up to the sky. Exhale, curling in. Look how my pelvis is moving with the spine here. As I arch, my pelvis rolls forward. As I curl, my pelvis rolls back. We want that coherent movement between the spine and the pelvis. And you will feel like your weight is being brought forward as you arch and brought back as you curl. And with that, scoop your belly in. Bring one leg up, point your toes, and gently bring it up and down. Try to do it without your belly puffing. So if you need to decrease the range of motion, the legs will move less, but it's more important to keep the belly in. One very important point is that throughout all this, try not to arch your lower back. Keep your chest up. Keep the belly scooped in. Same thing on the other side. Now your pelvis might feel different. One side may feel like rotating forward as you change your leg here. We want to be mindful of that. And if you do feel there is a change in your pelvis, take a deep exhalation and try to square your pelvis before you move your leg again. Keeping your gaze forward. And from here, you're going to continue to scoop your belly in. Bring it down, hold it for a couple of seconds and bring it up. Lengthen your leg forward and up. Point your toes more, lengthen, 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 but the pelvis stays square. No compromise on the integrity of our structure, of our body. By keeping the body still while the leg is moving, this is a very quiet way to build strength, but it is no less effective. Now go with your breath here. As you bring the leg up, you inhale. As you bring the leg down, you exhale. Keeping everything very still, looking straight ahead. Keeping your chest up, belly scooped in. I'm repeating myself, yes, but it's important. And your lower back rounded, feels like it's almost touching the floor, or it is touching the floor. Slowly coming back up. Lean forward to recalibrate our body. You can gently side bend your head from side to side here to release anything in the neck if you've been holding it there just now. Come down again to your forearms, scoop your belly in. This time you're going to externally rotate your leg and start to draw small semicircle. Why I say small? It's because we need to do it with the same principles in mind. Scoop your belly in, keep your pelvis stable. Turn out as you circle out. Bring it back parallel as you bring the leg in. Feel how your leg is turning in the hip socket as you turn out your leg. We do want to build up that mobility in the hip joints over time. That will help with a lot of leg movement. Keep our pelvis stable. Our core nicely engaged. And slowly come back up. What I want to do is, yes, you can take a little break, but I'm showing it now from this angle so that you can see the turnout of the leg clearer. So turn out, circle to the side, bring it back parallel and bring it back in. Try again. Also note that the other leg is completely still. So as I'm moving my right leg, my left leg is still, my left knee is not moving. Keep your circle in small range so that our pelvis stay as it is and that we're not compromising the movement of the leg in the hip socket. Coming back up, curl down as a transition. Again, side bend your head from side to side, releasing anything in the neck, especially if you've been holding it there. On to the next movement. Lie down completely. Have your hands in the inner thigh, point your toes and open up your legs in V shape. Only go as wide as you feel comfortable, and then you can slowly add your range. Open your legs here. Now have your hands at your inner thigh like I'm showing you right now. That is to encourage us to open a little bit more each time. And if you feel you have pushed the boundaries a little bit, you can also have your hands outside of your thigh here to give it a little bit of support. If you like, you can go hands-free now, or you repeat the way the hands were supporting the legs just now. Exhale as you separate the legs. Inhale as you bring the legs in. Also make sure that both sides of the legs open up equally. Continue to point your feet. Coming back to curl forward, resting. Arching the spine, looking up and curling. This is a really nice transition to do. Letting yourself melt. Arching. Curling in and down. Now you're going to bend the elbows but not touching the mat. Gently bring yourself up into a curl. Go down again into elbows bend, lengthening your spine, scoop your belly in, and gently bringing your body up, curling forward. Keep your body scooped in, your belly scooped in at all times. Moving in a fluid manner, both arms gently bringing the body up at the same time. This is another brilliant, soft, gentle but strong core movement. May not look like much, as in everything I do, but it is super strong. Try to keep your lower back round and feel like it's almost going to touch the ground, or it is touching the ground. Because that way we'll be scooping the abdominal in more and more. And from here, just hold the back of your thighs, keep your elbows open to the sides, and do a very slow, gentle rolling like a ball. Curl your lower back down. Naturally, your legs will come up and curl forward and down again. Curl forward and curl down. Your legs will just follow along. So this is a nice movement to end. I hope you enjoyed today's movement routine, and I hope you like the opening. It's not always that we see rainbows, or I see rainbows at the beginning of the day. So anyway, thank you so much for moving with me. If you like this video and my mobility content, do consider to like, share, subscribe. It will help me a lot to grow my channel. I'll appreciate it very much. Keep moving, keep getting better. The body loves it when we move. We are born to move. And if you like, continue to circle your thoracic spine and your head to finish, to loosen it all up. Thank you so much and have a very lovely day. Movement has been my form of self-care for over 20 years, and I want to show you how you too can move and take better care of yourself every day.